the laugh. Just finishing up the braids. Just finishing up the braids. Hello. I'm just adding jewels. To my braids. I already did this side. My day is going amazing. How's your day going? Hello, Crystal's World. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it so much. I'm just redoing the perimeter of my braids, and I'm adding jewels, more jewels onto my braids. See, like this. So, and I was telling the other live stream that I had long hair down my back, and I wanted to see what it feels like to have short hair. But not only that, my hair was breaking off really bad, so I had cut it real short, like down to here. And I have videos I'm gonna start showing of how short I cut my hair, and it's growing back super, super, super fast. And that's why I'm keeping it braided. But right now, thank you, thank you. I'm adding the jewels on there. Thank you. I had to learn how to do this on my own because I couldn't find a video on it. So hopefully someone's watching my video and they'll figure out like, okay, that's how she did that. Because for some reason there was no video on how to do this, so I had to figure it out all on my own. But yeah, that's what they kept telling me, and I'm like, no, my hair's down my back. I'm fine, but it wouldn't grow any longer than like the middle of my back. So something was like, girl, if you don't cut your hair, so I cut it down like this long, and I just started dyeing it different colors and doing different stuff with it, and it was really nice. And then I just started braiding it. Someone said, start braiding your hair again. So I started braiding it, and Grow right back. Yes, sweetheart?
I need to milk.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. If you want to know more about me, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Um, there's a lot of different things that I do. One is cook, another is hair. Right now, I'm just doing the perimeter of my hair. I'm redoing it so it looks super, super, super fresh. I have a lot of new growth. If you can see up in here, all of this new growth, all of that's new growth. So what I'm doing is just the perimeter, keep it in for another 2 or 3 months, take it out, and it seems like my hair has been growing super fast. Thank you so much. Thank you. Like seriously, it was down to here, y'all. I cut my hair down to here. I had that much hair, and then it like, whoa, it started growing back. So I'm blessed for that. I don't have the remote on because I'm using my live stream, sweetheart. Yep. So I'm just going through redoing the perimeter. Yes, you guys, she is multi-talented, and you'll love to go ahead and subscribe and support the beautiful Ezra Scott. Most definitely, I appreciate you saying that, Crystal World. Also, she's the same. If you haven't already, check out everybody who was in the chat. Crystal's World, Selena Celeste. This is Ezra. I am Ezra Scott, meeting halfway on your block. And right now, what we're doing is the perimeter braids, giving them a little freshness to get the braids back popping. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if I want to put this in 2 or 1, but I'm gonna go ahead and do 2. So what I do is this is what I've been adding to my hair: black castor oil. It promotes good, healthy hair growth, and it's good for the skin. And I put that on my parts, that and Blue Magic hair grease, and that's what I grease my hair with. And so what I did now, hold on, let me get my clips. I'll clip that. Okay. Braid, lock, and twist gel. You get some of that. And come in here. You apply it right here. Hello, Explore with Meg. Hey, how's it going? How's everyone doing? You get the hair. I think I'm gonna go with this piece. Now this particular hair can be reused over and over again. I didn't know that until I read the pack. But by then I had threw away so much hair. So now this particular hair, and I'll let everybody know which one it is. It's reusable, ironically. So I'm gonna use it one more time. So then, and I know I'm not showing this really good right now of how to grip it, but I'm gonna come back through on this one right here and show you a little bit slower. But once you get to going, it kind of has its own mode. You just like swing, swing, swing. Now, like I was showing everybody, I'm adding jewels, and I could not find a video on how to, yeah, I didn't even know it was a thing to reuse hair. I was the queen of throwing hair away because I have bulks and bulks. But when I started reading the packages, it was like reusable, washable, all kind of stuff. I'm like, what? So I started keeping the hair now. And with that being said, yeah, here, and I have all types of jewels, but these are the ones, the seashells that I'm adding around the perimeter. Yes, that is, oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Joshua Graham. I appreciate that. Despite all that I'm going through, I really appreciate that. Okay, so I am making sure I have three different parts of the hair, but it's not gonna be like that for long because I'm gonna add this over into this piece like this. So what I do is, since I took that apart, I make it blend in with this. And I took this braid lock, and I put it on my fingers and I ran it through. So now I'm working a regular braid like normal. How are you doing today, Crystal's World? How are you doing today, Joshua Graham? How are you doing today, Exploring Meg? Real Life Simulations. How are you doing today? I appreciate everybody for stopping by and supporting my channel. This is Ezra Scott, and I'm meeting you halfway on your block. You're doing all right? That's amazing to hear. I would love to hear that you are doing a lot better, that you're here with me, because you could be anywhere in the world, but you're right here with me. Okay. Now, like I was saying, I could not find a video on how to do this. So, I had to figure it out on my own. So, when you grab a piece, just one of the pieces out of all three, what you do is you make it into like a circle ordeal like this. And then you take the jewel and you put the jewel right onto it. And then you close it, you pull it through. And then you just keep braiding. You have two girls and they still don't know how to braid. It just takes practice. I learned when I was 8 years old. I just kept practicing and practicing and practicing. But yep, if you just practice, I just kept practicing, kept practicing, kept practicing, kept practicing. And I appreciate everyone for stopping by and watching me re-braid my hair, the perimeter, and add more jewels to the braids. Okay. The oldest one got it. Okay. Yep, just a little bit of practice. A little bit of practice. Now, keeping the jewel in front of the braid as you braid is probably the hardest thing. But as you keep braiding down, it gets easier. Because then it's settled. It's settled in there. So I do it like that. You kept trying and couldn't get it. You would pay someone to braid it. Yeah. I know some people that just try and try and try. It's some things that it's just harder to get. But if you try it in different ways, there's many different ways to try it. Like I've had people that was overhand trying to teach me, and I'm underhanded, and I had to learn how to braid over and underhanded by myself. So watching different people do it over and over again, and me just keep practicing, I eventually got it. You've watched tutorials? Yeah. I know. It's a lot of things that I've watched too. It took me a while to get it. It's like as soon as I quit watching the tutorials, for somehow I just picked it up. But I'm adding more jewels on here, everyone. These are the jewels. I never saw I could not find a video of someone putting these type of jewels on. So right now, I guess I am like the person that's showing people how to do it. But you take one of your threads and you go in, and then you add the jewel on it, and then you pull the hair through, just like that. So for all the gatekeepers, I'm giving away the tip. We have It's Okay If I Post You on my YouTube channel. Please do. I appreciate if you do that. That'll mean a lot to me. I really appreciate that. The Gen X Effects is in the building. Big ups to Gen X Effect. Let's everybody greet one another, because this is a big community that is going to keep growing. And everyone that has a channel on here is amazing. The Gen X Effects, Crystal's World, Joshua Graham. Please, please, please post. I would appreciate that so much, and I will do the same for you. Now that's just one of the jewels I'm going to put on. As I go down a little further, then I grab another jewel. Because I've been putting two of them on there. And I'm going to show it again up closer. You have your 3 strands. And you're going to pick a strand. I normally pick the one that's thinner. And you're going to turn it in like this. It's like, kind of like making like when you do your shoestring, when you make that bow, and then you put the hair through and you pull it through. Like, voila. Now you want to try to keep it on the front of the braid as you braid. Sorry, I have to. Oh yeah, I think I have to go down like that. I dropped down, and then I found a new technique to come back up and just let it drop down. If you let it drop down as you braid, then it's even better. That braid look kind of crazy in there, but when I look right here, it looks good. That's weird. Cameras can play tricks on you. Alright, y'all. I don't have much to go. But here we go. We got that. Let's see. Let me try to figure out how I wanna. Okay. I wanna do it like that. Turn off the lighting at me, huh? I take some of that. I apply it to the hair that I'm about to braid, which is like that. Yeah. And then I get the hair. And like I was telling everybody else, I read the package. And this hair, come to find out, is reusable. I could put heat to it, all kinds of stuff. I did not know that. And I was throwing this hair away as I was doing it each time I did it. But some said this time keep it and just do the perimeter. And as you will see, the perimeter of my hair is going to make my whole head look like I got my hair redone. But actually I did it. But so when I rock, my hairstyle is going to be bumping, because up in the middle I have a lot of new growth, and I want my hair to keep growing, growing. Because like Crystal said, if you do that big chop, your hair grow back very long and very thick. And my hair was long, but I know it can be longer. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm up for the challenge. Now, if you just entering the room, do not hesitate to subscribe to my channel. Get to know me a little bit. Leave me a comment on one of my videos. It'll make it easier for me to find you. I will support your channel back as well. Right now I'm just doing the perimeter braids and adding the jewels on there. And I just have a few more to go. And excuse me. Okay. This is how they come. Start dumping out. These are the ones that have a silver ring. The other ones got the gold rings. Sometimes I keep it cordial, keep it all gold. But right now I'm just experimenting, trying something new. And I'm putting 2 a piece on the braids. One at the top and one at the bottom. I've never saw no one do this before. I looked all over YouTube for videos on how to do it. There was not a video. So I said, I'm going to make a video on how to do it while I'm doing it, because I have to teach myself how to do this when it comes to putting them rings on. I know how to put it on at the very beginning, but not on like these, so I taught myself, and here I am today showing a few of you guys how to do it. I appreciate that, Miss Crystal's World, and please do the same. Go to her channel, subscribe. She has a lot to offer. Real laid back lady, cool laid back lady. I'm talking about real cool. Talk about anything. Here we go, y'all. You put the ring on. We want to make sure it stay in front of the braid. And I know that sounds weird when I say, how do you keep the ring in front of the braid? Well, the ring will be in front of your fingers as you braid it. You'll be pushing it away with your fingers. Then when you get to a certain point, you'll lift the braid up so it won't get tangled in the ring. And you can keep. Much love appreciated. Thank you so much. And then about a little bit more down, I'm going to grab another one. And if you haven't seen me do this, I try to take the skinniest piece out of there and I fold it up as if like it's a shoestring. Like how you about to do your shoestring when you make a bow to tie it. And then you put the ring on and you pull the hair through. Just like that. You keep it in front of your fingers. As you braid it down, you want to make sure this is in front of your fingers as you braid it down. And then when you get to a certain point, you can pull it up. And you'll see them dangle. Now, the more I do this, I remember I used to do this when it comes to cornrows at the very beginning or somewhere in the middle. But this is new to me, putting it on a braid like this. So if you didn't know how to do it, hopefully this helped you out a little bit more. Hey there. How's it going? We have TSM Rapper Fan Page 1, aka Fanny. Amazing. Please check her whole team out. You are missing out if you haven't already. Check them out. Check them out. Much love. Community will grow bigger with each and every one of us. I'm telling you, I appreciate her. They did so much for me so far in the communities and spreading the love and support. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to narrow this down and make this into like 2. Just 2 of them, my last 2. You want to add some of this on there, the braid like a twist. You put onto the hair. And you grab the hair. All right. Thank you so much. Yeah, adding the jewelry thing is kind of new to me, especially with these type of braids. So I'm trying something new, and I really appreciate it. Thank you for the support and kindness and humbleness. Lord knows I need it. Thank you so much. How are you doing today? How's everyone doing? How do you know what size piece to add? Um, I know because I've been doing it for a long time, but what you would do is you will grab some hair, just some hair, like it'll be a little hair. And when you try to braid, you will feel how much hair you have versus how much hair is here. You want to have more hair here than here. And once you start braiding, you will feel it. And if it feels good, then you know you're doing it right. It's kind of like feeling around for things. A lot of times people go ahead and have all of the hair already laid out, and I pretty much eyeball it and I feel it. It all feels the same to me. We have Aaron Jones in the building. Hello, 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 and welcome. I appreciate it. We're going to go ahead and take another jewel. I kind of went further down with this one. I won't complain. I hope all is well with you and everyone in the chat. Thank you so much. I hope everyone else is doing amazing as well. Okay. And these are the jewels.